Hi, this is Jonathan here at the Nottingham Drum and Guitar Centre, and today we're going to check out this bad boy sound system. It comprises of two Mackie 1550 active subwoofers, or bass bins, call them what you like, 1, 2. And they're paired up with the Mackie SRM450 top cabs. These are 600 watts each. No, sorry, these are 500 watts each. These are 600 watts each. So the system is giving us a 2,200 watt RMS system, which is going to be brilliant for a DJ or a band up to, I would say, 250 people. It's a great sounding system. The way we've configured this, think of this as the left system, the left channel of your mixer. Think of this as your right channel of the mixer, or output A, output B. And I'll try and show you what I mean by that. So the chances are, if you're hiring this system, you're going to be either a DJ who's got his DJ mixer, or you're going to be a band that's again got your mixer and you just basically want to hook up this sound system to your existing mixer. Every mixer, or every stereo mixer, has two outputs. It will say on the mixer, output left, output right, or output A, output B. So because this is going to be a stereo system, so we're going to treat this as output left from your mixer, and we're going to treat this as output right from your mixer. So I'm the mixer, right output, left output. I'm like muscle man without the muscles. So I'm going to come from the mixer, my left is going to tap into this system, and my right output is going to tap into that system. So let's show you how it goes. Start off with the basics. We need to give power to the bass bin. So power to the people, power to the bass bin. On and off switch there, we click it on. This is that input I was talking about coming from your mixer. All you need to do is tell us what your mixer is so we know the outputs of your mixer. We'll give you the correct cables you need. So this is the cable coming out of my mixer, and I'm going to put it in here. Look at that. Let me just move that one out of the way. That's where I'm going to put it. This is the input, and that's an input. But for this configuration, we're only using one, and we're going to use that top one. Plug it in. That now is receiving the audio signal from your mixer. Look above here. See that? Press this button until you get the center green light where it says 450. It's not critical, but it's the right way of doing it. That means that you're balancing that basically says 450 on it, which is matching the 450 speakers that we've got. So we do that, and that's all we need to really worry about with that. Here we've got a volume control. This is a volume control purely for the bass bin. I would recommend at this stage of the game, put that to central, in the middle, 12 o'clock. Job done. We now need to take the audio signal from this bass bin to our top cab. We're going to do that by connecting here. As this is the input, these are now the outputs. We're going to use this very output here. It's classed as high pass. So this is the output here. Don't go connecting it there, because nothing's coming in there, nothing's going to happen. It's got to be where we come in is where we come out. In there. That is now going to carry the signal to the top speaker. And as we now take a look at the top speaker, this is the other end of that cable I've just shown you. And again, we're going to put this on the input number 1. Yes, we could go in there, but we're not. Let's just put it in there. In that goes. This input here has a volume control, like the bass bin had a volume control, and I told you to put it central 12 o'clock. This has a volume control. I'm going to tell you to do the same thing. Put that at 12 o'clock as well. And looking above here, you've got a few different settings. It's not the end of the world if you get it on the wrong setting, but the ideal setting is the top one that says PA. And that's pretty much it. Just remember that what we've done on this stack here, we're going to do it exactly the same on the other one. It's just that this stack came from the left output of your mixer, and this stack's going to be from the right output of your mixer. One critical thing to remember is whatever volume control you've got this set at, so if you do end up with this being at 12 o'clock, make sure this is at 12 o'clock. If it's not, if this is nearly all the way down, you're going to say, this speaker's working great, and this one's hardly working. You've got to get everything equal, balance it correctly. That's halfway, that's halfway. We've got that halfway. We've got to get that halfway. If you do that, you're sorted, and that'll be a really, really good sound system.